Welcome back to Big Brother All-Stars. Jace and Diane were sworn enemies on season 5, but is it possible they're secretly working together this summer? It's a Big Brother conspiracy theory that has some of their housemates on high alert.
I have a theory that Jace and Diane are in a secret alliance together. I call Jace and Diane working together the Mr. and Mrs. Smith alliance. Two people who are in a secret alliance basically don't talk to each other. Do you ever see Diane and Jace talk? No.
Jace and Diane, they have a secret alliance.
You think they do?
I know they do.
If you go back to Big Brother history, Jace is infatuated by Brad Pitt.
I worship Brad Pitt.
Jace wants to be Brad Pitt.
I want to be Brad Pitt number 2.
That is like his ultimate hero. Therefore, you got Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith is a movie starring Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. That was the movie where they hooked up, had that baby in Africa, and everyone freaked out when the paparazzi started taking pictures.
If you guys remember when she was throwing the boulder, he turned to her, he goes, "Don't forget about Angelina Jolie."
I'm gonna close my eyes right now.
Diane, you look like Angelina Jolie.
It's like, got you.
Yeah, but what about Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
The Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing is valid.
Janelle, I know that the Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing is for sure. Diane and Jace are alive.
There's something fishy going on.
Am I interrupting?
No.
What is going on with you and Diane?
Me and Diane?
Yeah.
There's
I thought that it was like...
no, Diane, there's no.
When I spoke to Jace about Diane, he just got like all nervous and he just started talking in circles and clearly he's lying. In Big Brother 5, Diane and Jace hated each other so much.
Diane, you just busted out your whole alliance.
I never said names of anything. I said, you're not dumb and neither are we. That's all I said.
It's on!
So this would be the perfect alliance for them because everyone would think that they hate each other when they're actually just really working together.
We already know who Jace is in bed with.
Yeah, if we can keep her. Jace, which one do you dislike more? Is it Combs or Diane?
No, Combs is a better game player. Isn't that obvious? Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
See, he's dead set on keeping Diane, obviously.
Getting rid of Diane this week gets rid of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It ends it right there.
So that to me right there just confirmed it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think I've got all the votes. I think I'm staying.
Are you?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, two secret assassins working together to destroy this whole house? These people are crazy. Or are they?
Just pretend like you hate me.